Harry, what is it? What is it? What is it?
The stuff that dreams are made of.
How it go? It's your boy, Randy J. Welcome to the greatest pod in New Providence, Bahamas.
Freeport
From a bunch of niggas
Freeport too.
who from Aquinas College.
Hey,
I went to Princeton.
But so you're everything cool, everything good. Yeah, anyway, this your boy Randy J, aka 3227530. Get the illegals out the country.
But don't kidnap them.
By dog, if
Put them on the bus.
by any means necessary, but if you gotta kidnap them,
Don't
take
put
them
them
out.
Don't put them in the back of no little note. Because you know half of them is coming from China.
Boy.
You see ain't weekend.
Lord of mercy.
If you see illegals and immigration in there, boy, take it upon yourself.
No
boy.
way, no way.
I all about vigilante justice.
No way.
Oh my God.
No way.
Yo, this Tamari, aka P.
But we ain't into that, but change
What?
it up, boy.
Positive, but that's me for the rest of the year. Positive energy, but
That's what's up, baby. We have a special guest on the pod tonight. Introduce yourself, bro.
My name is Edward Daxon. Everyone calls me Eddie. And everyone calls me either the Magic Man or the Balloon Man or Magic or whatever. I'm a magician and a balloon artist running my own business called Magic for the People. And that's all I can say.
sort of.
I was gonna make a South Park joke, but if people don't watch South Park, they just feel like,
Ain't
"Boy,
guess a reference.
yeah, this boy wild out."
I do it because people them know it's South Park, but about South Park, man.
You should I do it?
But do your thing, bro.
No, not too wild, but
Bust your thing open. That's my new dogs, boy.
My Lord.
this pun, aka Agrabah. I know that's a fictional place from Aladdin, but I just like how solid that sound.
Agrabah?
Yeah.
Hey, why you name yourself an entire place?
A fake place.
You could have just named yourself a character, but you name yourself a place.
But ain't no character sound as solid as
Because
Agrabah. That
and,
sounds
and
solid.
guess what? And guess what? He could now say that all the gals are in Agrabah.
No,
So all the guys are in Agrabah is what you're saying. Since he's Agrabah, they would be in him.
or like on
whatever.
me.
So like,
Or on him, yeah, that'd be solid.
no, they in him.
So you won't find some gals, go to Agrabah. Be like, well, where is that? Don't worry about that.
Yo, this is this is Pulp Fiction. This is a podcast. We brought to you by Island Preserves.
Yo.
We can need that sea grape jelly, eh? Don't
But
make me forget.
yeah, she ain't hit me up yet.
You
Island
bring it to the pod.
We have sea grape jam? I gotta try that.
No, but not for us.
Okay, all right.
Immersion Studios, Puddin' Paradise. Oh, hey, no.
No, but run that, babe. Run that, babe. Run that. Run that. Babe, run that. Run that. Babe, if you don't run it, I can run it.
What?
You run it, fun. Run it.
Puddin' Paradise, and every time Benari's handmade ice cream.
Han fucking made.
Bringing ice cream to the people.
Babe, these niggas been sponsoring the pod a whole fucking year. We ain't had this shit yet. A whole year.
We ain't taste no ice cream yet.
Why?
We ain't taste no ice cream yet.
If we don't get no ice cream by the end of this month, it'll be a fucking problem, please.
Oh, God, what have I done?
Hey,
What
rushing
have I
up on
stepped
ice
into?
cream stand and shooting all your husband.
Y'all straight, boy.
Don't shoot nobody. Don't shoot nobody. We got positivity this year, man.
I can
Don't
look in
shoot
your
nobody.
eye. I can bring you some
Just
ice
cuss
cream.
them out. That's all.
Hey, Bob, you get it on camera, right? All right, good.
Bro, did you see them chopping up the Whopper to make the Whopper ice cream?
That shit was so disgusting.
That was disgusting, man.
Wait, what?
Like
Whopper
they
ice
they
cream?
took a Burger King Whopper, put it on the thing, put cream on it, and then cut it up to make the handmade ice cream.
No.
It was like gray. It was,
No, man.
it's
No.
disgusting.
No, no.
I am into like weird flavors though. Perfect segue. You talking about weird flavors? Let's talk about magic.
Okay.
Yo, like how you get into doing magic, because like
Boy.
most. Because most niggas want to play for night league or something.
Really?
Yeah, like
Boy.
how you get doing magic?
I tell everybody this, and no one has believed me, right? Like, everyone is laugh, because it is funny. I got into doing magic because I wanted to see how dark it was.
Or like
I have to explain that, right? Because I used to watch all the David Blaine specials, and I like
Chris
how
Angel?
Chris Angel too?
Every magician in the planet don't like Chris Angel. I don't know. I don't know
That's
why.
an insider.
I don't know why, but
inside
from
a
what I've
magician
heard
joke.
from every other magician on the planet, Chris Angel is a bit of an asshole. Don't quote me on that. That's what everyone tell me. And I've heard stories, but that aside, I used to watch David Blaine a lot, and I was like, I'd love to learn how to be able to do that. Then, you know, I don't know if y'all remember Uncle Randy. He used to come to school and do like them little magic tricks for the kids.
He used to come to your school.
No, from the Adventure Learning Center.
You are the first magician I've ever met in my life.
Jesus Christ. There was this white dude named Uncle Randy who used to be at the Adventure Learning Center. He'd
See,
come
that's
to
the thing
school.
right there. He's a white
y'all have
Oh, Jesus.
Did y'all have chaperones?
No.
How dark was
To the
the room?
school. He used to come. He didn't used to do no like needle through the arm type shit. He just
like-
did regular like kid shit, you know.
Like he
And
never
it
used to do no
was
jockey
cool.
magic.
Yeah, so it was like, but it was like I thought that was all cool, and I used to watch David Blaine do it. And then when I was 12 years old, I went to a cabaret show in Crystal Palace. Now, mind you, and I have to stress this, I'm a 12-year-old boy sitting in a adult cabaret show where there's people allowed to smoke and watch the show. Women on stage with no bra on, they breasts are exposed. And I was like, Mom, why are we here?
Yeah.
I mean, like, cause I like scared for my life because my mommy brought me to this shit, and I'm like, oh fuck. But there's a bunch of one magician was on the stage. He was doing a whole show, and it was a damn good show. I mean, you know, weird boners aside and shit, because I like 12 and
he was
whatever.
12, yeah.
I like, oh fuck, but I like the magic show, so I was like, you know what? I want to get into I know it. So I want to get into doing magic. So I'm like, all right. I started looking for books and stuff, and I started learning things, and I was like, everyone's magic is of the devil and all this other stuff. I was like, all right.
That's what people saying, Neil.
Yeah, because everyone thought magic, because everyone think David Blaine got demons or whatever, when really he's just a magician. The other stuff that he does that just to see how far the human body could push itself.
Yeah, to test
that's
itself.
his personal thing. I ain't about that. But that's what he into, and that's cool. I ain't about to be standing up in the middle of fucking Rawson Square on a damn pole for 7 days and 7 nights just to see how long I could last without sitting down or drinking or eating. I ain't doing that shit. But that's what he into, and I ain't knocking him for it. But I said to myself, I was like, let me see, because I see a lot of magicians entertaining a bunch of people. Let me see how dark magic is. If it gets any weird, if they tell me, oh, you have to pray to this thing or whatever, cut you, I'd be like, yeah, all right. Then I'd be like, all right, nope, I'm done. I'm out. And I've been a magician to this day, and nothing bad has happened. Like, I haven't had to friggin' bow to no statues or some shit. Yeah.
So what you saying is,
Other than Uncle Randy.
you was a lifelong magician.
I am not lifelong. I started late because a lot of magicians start like when they like dead young, like 2 years old. I started when I was like 15, probably 15, 16 years old. Like I really started because I found a book, and then I used to work in a store in the mall. There was a kiosk where used to sell a little crystal thing where you put your face in the crystal. And one of my friends was working along there with me, and he knew I wanted to get into doing magic too. He got me. He's a hacker.
Down on the mall.
No, Maradon Mall. I was right in Maradon Mall.
It's where BTC is now. They're a little shit there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
I
a
remember
kiosk.
that.
It was one of
You
the
used to-
kiosks.
And they used to
Yeah.
put your face in
But
it.
it was
Yeah, like you would bring
Yeah.
your photo, or they
Yeah.
had the camera, the 3D camera, they'd take
Yeah.
your picture right there, and they'd put the laser and put your face in the crystal. But my friend was working in there, and he is a hacker. He got me, which I didn't know at the time, he got me like the first 3 manuscripts on magic, and he put them on a PDF for me, and he was like, all right, there you go. I was like, okay. And I read these books, and I learned it from these. I learned years ago that those books were like the first big book in coin magic, card magic, and all that other stuff. I was like, oh shit. He's like, dude, where'd you get these from? I was like, I don't know. One of my friends get them for me. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know how he got these to this day, but he have them. And just last month while I was out on tour, I met a magician who lives. This dude lives in the mountains in friggin' Colorado. This nigga live in the mountains, and
just doing
like
magic.
that's what he does library magic. He does magic for like library shows for kids and like getting people to read more and whatever. And they bring like schools or bring the students to like the library. He'd do a library show and he does that all year round. This niggas be buck out. People was calling him for next year.
Yeah.
That's how buck out he is. I was like, damn, dread. And this dude living in the mountains next to a friggin' like place where you could go hiking. But he gave me the damn books.
Yeah.
Like he was like, dude, take those. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah. And when I look at them, I was like, oh shit, this them. I was like, oh. So like, I actually have them.
Tell us that breaking point now. You had the books. You was reading the books.
I was reading the books. I was learning all the stuff.
What happened like when you first gone out and try do the magic?
Nah, that was a weird thing for me because
like probably in school or church.
I was out of school by then. I was in BTVI. Trying to learn welding. That didn't work.
That's the perfect place.
But I was I did I think the first person I did a trick for was my welding teacher. She was we had a female welding teacher, which was awesome.
So,
and
feminist.
She was a score one for feminist. She let me do the
bet you can't win.
I know, right?
Bet you can't win. Go on, Pittsburgh, go win something.
You say she can't weld?
Bet you can't win.
I don't remember how to do any of it. I admit that to this day. I don't remember any of it.
So you're saying you had a female welding teacher?
Yeah.
So you can't weld.
No.
That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying I forgot how to do all that shit. I don't care for it because the type of person I am, if I can do something and I put my all into it, that's how I retain stuff.
Okay.
I was only in there because everyone was like, "Oh, you need a job. You got to do something." I was like, "Yeah,
fucking magic."
Yeah. So it was my job.
Come on, let's rob this place.
It was my job.
You over here doing
Just look at us ass doing fucking magic.
You want to play Robin and fucking up? Give me all your money, man. Give me your fucking money. Put on the dollars in your pocket.
Hey, you have to card from there. What card is this? Mate, what fucking card is this?
You can finish your story. Pardon that.
So your first trip, you do it for your welding teacher.
Yeah, and she said it was good, and she told me where I went wrong with some of it because she could have seen some of it. And after I started doing for more people and I got better at it, because in order to do magic, you have to actually do it for people. So you can't just sit in front of your mirror and just be doing, practicing tricks all the time. Because you can't be, because you have to actually step forward and be like, hey, let me show you something. And that's how I built up the courage to start doing it for people. So that's basically
okay. So
how I got to it.
Earlier you said David Bain is do a particular type of magic. So what type of magic you used to do? I
love doing card tricks. I love coin tricks. My favorite type of magic genre is close-up magic. Like the show we do at Bistro Underground. Shameless plug.
Do your thing, bro.
We have a magic show we've been doing before I left, we've been doing a magic show every Wednesday. At Bistro Underground, we used to do it. It'll start at 9, and we'll be there till like 11. It's me and another magician, Christopher Thornberry, damn good magician. He's do mentalism, but he could do magic too. Like he's do shit where he read your mind and whatever. And it's be crazy stuff, babe. And but he's really good at what he does. And I do. And then we put our acts together and we just have a show there. And we starting it up next month. We want to move it to Thursdays though, since football is over. And Thursday should be free now for people to come actually watch the show.
Same place?
Same place, Bistro Underground. We haven't changed. We ain't changed the venue because Amy, the person who owns Bistro Underground, her and everyone else, they've been really good to us. So we love that place.
We come watching.
Like, have you done any street magic? Like go on Bay Street and trying to get somebody?
I used to do it. You can't see the funny story. I was trying to see if I could actually do like street magic thing, but I went out there with my little table and everything, and I started doing magic, and then the police came out. It was like, you out there gambling? You come, we gotta take you to the station.
Fuck from around here.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, nah, I'm not gambling, I'm a magician. So I had to show him my business card and tell him what I do.
You have a business card to be a magician?
Yeah, but not to be a magician, but just a business card. That's my business.
Hold on,
I feel
like you have to apply for a business license.
I feel like the Department of Labor, they'd be like, so, come from around here. Come from around fucking here, but you get business. But you get business.
If you run from what I understand, if you run in any company, you have to apply for a business license. So I was like, all right, well, there you go. So, but according to them, I had to have a business license in order to go out there, and I had to have a permit. And in order to get the permit to be on Bay Street, I have to get a business license first. So I had to do all that shit. And they still wouldn't let me out on Bay Street. And I was like, oh God.
Niggas like, man.
But
Yeah,
I used to do it. I used to do
shine.
like some magic on Arawaki since they couldn't let me on Bay Street. Because the person at Arawaki, all I had to do was go to the police station out Fish Fry and be like, hey, I want to do some magic out there. They was like, oh, you ain't selling nothing, right? I was like, no. Like, you ain't, yeah, whatever. I was like, I could have done this long time.
But listen to me, fuck that, babe. If you want to go on Bay Street and do magic, so all you gotta do, just don't get a table. Go there with all the shit over there and go do magic.
But Bay Street too hot now, but it's been years since that time, and Bay Street.
Hey, fuck the police, babe. You ain't worrying about all
Bay
that,
Street
babe.
hot, babe.
Niggas also chill and stop your
Bay
shine,
Street too
dog.
hot, babe. I feel what you're saying.
You out here doing shit no one else doing, and you can't do
Hey,
fucking
Damari,
magic for the tourist
When
stuff.
you say fuck the police just now, I felt that.
Yeah, best for your dog, but they honestly is fucking bothered with people who try and make it in life for nothing, boy.
Like, you could walk downtown all day beating drum, making noise.
They have permits.
But
They have permits to be out there.
until they book the
Because
mission.
what that guy is be doing, he's be playing the drum, and he'll charge you like to get a picture
A
with
picture with him?
Yeah.
him. Like you have to pay him money, you know, to take
get
a
a
picture.
picture.
Wait, all
So
right,
if some guys say, "Oh, can I get a picture with you?" That'll be $20.
What?
That's it. But
You see, and he ain't
and
blinking and he ain't blinking.
you know when I learned how real it is, how when I started feeling like a tourist on Bay Street when I went to Vegas for the last balloon convention we did. We went to Las Vegas.
Now hold on, you stop that right there.
Hold on.
Y'all don't have no damn balloon conventions.
We have several. I've been to 3 just in the last month.
And y'all had one in Vegas? Cut that
Yeah, we
shit
had
out
one in
now.
Vegas.
Cut that out now. Cut that out now. But
We
Google
was in-
that, man. I believe him.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, you fucking reached to the convention.
What it mean? It just mean balloon?
wait.
No, Twist and
Wait.
Shout is the one we did in Vegas.
Wait.
Twist and Shout.
Twist and Shout.
Yeah, Twist
Let
and
me
Shout.
see what all balloon you bring, boy. But I ain't see all the colors, boy. That's all the balloon you bring.
But yeah, that's out on the streets of Vegas, they have like gals them who will be dressed up like showgirls and thing with pasties and shit
Yeah.
on. Dudes them who
Painted.
look like Jack Sparrow, like literally just like him.
And Michael Jackson and
People,
Elvis.
yeah, all that. And if you keep staring at them, they gotta ask you if you want to take a picture with them, and if you want to take a picture with them, it's $20.
$20.
And I was like, damn, this how tourists feel when they come to Nassau.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, now that I witnessed it firsthand, I literally now understand how they feel. And I be like I be telling people like, y'all need to ease the fuck up. I mean, because I know that's y'all hustle, but there's a certain way to go about it.
Yeah, I
Not
understand. That's true.
because the way they was going about it in Vegas was pretty. It was pretty good, you know. Because they'll be like, "Do you want to take a picture with us?" And they'll ask you.
Yeah.
But
and
then
then after
also,
this, you know,
check this. When I used to work Senior Frogs, because I used to do balloons in Senior Frogs, one ladies was like, oh, these people just swing me out of $20, like because apparently the woman will come to you, put the necklace on your neck, and be like, oh, that look nice on you. That'll be $20.
yeah.
I was like for real? Like that's how they carrying on. That's how they carrying on.
I've been like, man, take this shit off right now.
Yeah, I was looking how you started in the water, but
No, I'm serious. That's what they do to white people. Is
Bye.
I had a high study in the
I
water.
went there. Ain't no fucking balloon convention. Why? I swear to God,
Ryan,
ain't no way you can tell me it's a balloon convention.
There's a convention
All right,
for
hold on.
everything.
Let me bring up.
Andra, you go on your phone,
Let me
go on
bring
the
up-
internet.
let me bring
go
up-
on, I'll
let
go
me
on
bring
the
up
internet
my-
and see.
Let me bring up my. See these pictures from the Dom convention, and then I can show you pictures from the competitions they have. You could keep scrolling left.
Well,
These are
that's
the
the
competitions.
that's the
These
Joker?
balloons. These balloons, this is all balloons.
Wait, show Bob the joke on as a fucking balloon, boy.
These are
But
balloons.
he have a bunch of them now.
No, this ain't me though. This ain't me.
Okay.
But these people who enter, they sculptures in the
Oh, you
competition.
enter balloon sculptures.
But
to
yeah,
get
no,
judges
it's,
up.
Yeah,
it's,
I saw
surprise
some of them-
people in too, boy.
Some of them just be as soon as they reach the convention, they just go straight to working on their pieces for the competition.
Oh, you have
All
to
these-
make it there.
Yeah, once you make it there, they just go straight to working on their competition.
I ain't
pieces.
gonna lie,
all these.
I would wear them
balloons.
fucking jackets
That's
Future
actually
used to wear
interesting.
with the spikes
Mm.
and just rub up on people's dick. My bad, boy.
You fuck right up.
But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a balloonist would break you up, but okay, like so you do the magic, like you do the regular magic, and then the balloon part of it, like
Nah.
sorry, I'm just saying,
Uh-huh.
like a lot of people don't tie the balloon
Mhm.
with the magic stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you do balloon magic, it kind of sounds like a sex position or something, right?
It could be. I can leave the-
So it's like, how did you get to the balloon side now? Like,
Nah,
what
that's-
make you be like?
that's
"Wait,
a- that's
I
even-
wild with some balloon.
that's even worse story for me because when I was while I was in New York, I used to be at yeah, that's balloons. They uninflated balloons. They do paint by numbers. That's fucking crazy.
Jesus.
When I was in New York, I was a member of the Rogues Magic and Fun Shop, and he was like, no, not him. There was one guy who used to come there named Baldy the Clown, big dude, like he tall and he's huge, bald head. That's why it's called him Baldy. But he used to do balloons,
I guess so.
and he was like. And he walked up to me because there was like the week I was coming back here, and he was like, "Hey Eddie, I want to tell you something." And I was like, "Okay, what is it?" I was like I know you going back home, and I know you like doing your magic, and you're really good with it. But I can tell you right now, if you don't make money, and if you're trying to do this like alone and try and make money from it, get into doing balloons. Like I don't know what's telling me to tell you this, but just get into doing balloons because it'll make more money for you. Like you will get more gigs than just presenting a magic show. If you present a magic show with balloons, especially if you're targeting kids,
Yeah.
you can't go wrong. So I took his advice for like 5 minutes, and I just didn't listen. I didn't listen to him.
He was
'cause
like,
I-
yeah, but yeah, you know, he trying
no, I'm serious. I wasn't into it because I was really into doing my magic. And I came home and I started putting my like stuff out there. I was like, okay, I doing magic and I have my magic stuff, and whoever needs a magic show for their kids is whatever. And then I realized every time I get a phone call to do a birthday party for a kid, oh, you the magician? Okay, yeah. Do you do balloons too? I'd be like, no. And that was every single phone call. Like it was just weird. And I was like, no, I don't do balloons. Oh, okay. And they'd never call back. No, and honestly, that's how it was.
So you do it out of necessity.
Huh?
You do it out of necessity.
No, when I first started doing it, I did it out of necessity because I paid. There was a lady here who was a clown. I don't remember her name. I paid this woman $50.
He's a clown.
I'm serious. I paid her $50 to teach me how to do the heart, the flower, the dog, and the sword. I paid her $50 to teach me how to do them. And I couldn't be mad because that's her livelihood, and me learning it would be make me a competition.
Yeah.
But I learned how to do those, and she I drove. We was at Kelly's like before that new section was built out. We was parked right outside of Kelly's, and she showed me how to do all those. And I went home and I practiced them again, and I committed them. Yeah. And then my first phone call I got, the lady asked the same question. You do balloons too? I was like, yes. I was like, all right, cool. And I got that job and I started doing balloons. And I realized that kids are more receptive to getting a balloon because magic is cool, you know. It's a nice thing, it's a nice addition to a party.
But you have to pay too much attention for kids, I feel.
Yeah, and you have to, when you get to do magic for children, you have to now try and find ways to factor it in to make it interesting for them to be able to sit still and watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, so a lot of new magicians who come out, they try to, I have an hour-long show and it's geared towards kids and all that stuff. Because I did the same thing, I won't lie. But when you start off, you have to realize a child's attention span is the length of a commercial. And you are, like, everything you do have to be so engaging that they could just watch that. You know what I'm saying?
No more.
So or I'd have to be like every trick have to be so quick that it's the length of a commercial, and that's kind of impossible to do. It's possible to do it, but that's a lot of work. And then all the props and stuff you would need in order to do something like that, you would have to charge like $700 for a show, and you wouldn't do that. So, but a balloon is something that a child could touch. They could carry it around and run around with it. They could pop each other on the head with it. It's something for them to see and play with. So that's how I got into it. And when I realized that I was really good at doing these things, at doing balloons, I started learning a lot more. And then I started working at Senior Frogs. I don't know if you remember the clown who used to be there, Enrique, the Spanish guy.
I don't fuck with clowns.
He used to be right at Senior Frogs, and he'd do balloons. And let me tell you, when this nigga could make anything, this nigga could make anything. He come up to your table, he's like, oh, you want a balloon? What you want me to make? And they'll be like, oh, make me the Barney.
You make fucking Barney.
This dude, and not only was he good at making balloons, but he used to make them really quick. And I think, and that was his speed was really good. And he was the one who started telling me about conventions, because he went to some, and he entered in competitions and he won some. He showed me pictures of his trophies he had from the competitions he did, and I was like, damn, that's pretty damn cool. So that's how I started learning. I started then YouTube became a thing, and I started watching some videos on YouTube. Then I started following the people who had YouTube channels. Then they just have like advanced balloons, which you could learn, and you have to buy their DVDs. Started buying their DVDs, and I started learning how to make all sorts of stuff, to the point where, because my goal was, I want to be like, because I took his job over because he was going back to Spain. But my goal was, I want to be as fast as he is, and I want to be able to make whatever someone asks me to make. If I ever get stumped on something,
what's the weirdest shit somebody asks you to make though?
Anything I don't know how to make already.
Well,
like seriously, if they ask me it and I don't know it, that's
that's fucking weird, but
it is, because it'll be like you have people ask for the strangest shit, like and because like popular things that come up, they'll ask for like the llama from Fortnite. They'll ask for like the Thor's hammer. They'll ask for an armadillo. They'll ask for all sorts of shit.
I would ask for some fucking weird shit just to fuck with you.
But people do that. But then it'd be like, yeah, all right, I got you. But and I think that's the best thing about going to conventions, because when you do conventions, you go take classes and you learn new things, new techniques, new designs, and all these and new ways to make shit. And it's a fun place, because you're in the same space with a lot of people who do the exact same thing that you do, and you could not only go to the class and learn, but you could learn from everybody else, because everyone else has something that you don't know.
We really need to do a podcast convention or something.
Talk. So you prefer performing for children or adults?
For magic, I prefer performing for adults. But for balloons, I could perform for children. But see, I was just telling Cam before we started, the convention I just came back from, I took a master class. It was $150, and
what?
Yeah, it was $150. I didn't have to pay because
I mean, like, I just feel like that a lot.
That's an investment though, because what it was in order to get in the class, if you paid the money, you got invited to a secret Facebook group where the guy who was teaching the class, like, he is one of the biggest names in balloons in the States.
It's kind of interesting to me that like y'all have balloon celebrity niggas.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is. That's
like he's like he everyone knows who does balloons knows who Buster Balloon is, and everyone is like, I know.
I guess what's his name is a little cooler.
Buster Balloon, that's his name, man. Everyone knows, but he's like
Buster Balloon.
Yeah. But he is do all sorts of, like, he taught us the trick, and he taught us his act, and he taught it to us because like he was retiring it and he making a new one, but he was like, rather than me just let these die, I just teach some people it. So for $150, you get access to the secret Facebook group, and whatever he brings out, you could get first preference, and then you get it half off, or you get it for free, and all sorts of cool shit is being in the group. But he taught us how to mix balloons with magic. So it's no longer a magic show. It's a balloon show. You don't present it as a magic show. And all of the tricks and stuff that he taught us and all the gags and all the funny shit that you could do in the show. We learned all of it and we took notes and all sorts of, and I practiced it when I got back here and I got an opportunity to do it at Temple Christian just last Friday. And everything he said, like the way you present the show and the way you do things and how to do this and not that and everything, it worked. Fucking worked. Like you have the kids like literally eating out your hand, waiting to see what's next, what's going on, and they laughing and they carrying on bad and they having a good old time and like it's the first time I could say I had fun doing magic for kids. It was really good, babe.
But like, what type of fun you up with that? Does?
Oh, I just like the same sort of stuff I do at the show in Bistro Underground is probably the same sort of stuff. A lot of card tricks, a lot of coin tricks. Like it's really more like, you know, it's more. I have a more classy look. I dress in a vest and suit, and not a suit and tie, but I dress in a tie and a shirt with a vest on. And it's presented different. It's not presented in a kid fashion, you know?
Yeah. So I have a question.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
If niggas them come to you with a gun to your head, say fucking do some magic and breast meat, what's your go-to move? What's your go-to magic?
That's a good ask question.
What's your go-to?
I can do SpongeBob.
Go-to. What's your go-to magic trick?
You gotta make
to save your life. What's your go-to?
You gotta make
Whatever I have in my pocket.
Your go-to. What's your pocket right now? Do the shit right now. Right now. Right now, babe. To save your life.
Oh my God. You want to see a trick?
Yo,
definitely. Bob, run it.
No, I actually was gonna ask you, is like, does it piss you off like when people always want to see a trick, or like they be like, I just do magic, do something.
Yeah, it
do
does.
something.
It does. Yeah, it's getting on your nerves a little bit, especially like when you out. Like I was out on a date once. And it's like, babe, this is a magic man, babe. Bust one trick, dog. I was like, babe.
Bitch.
I trying to fuck this guy.
I was like, do you not see the female in front of me? I am trying to work my own magic right now.
Yeah.
Can we please not do this? You know what I'm saying?
Be fucking this girl after I show you this magic. That'd be shit.
Has magic ever gotten you any, boo thing?
I don't use it to get pundang.
Yeah, but like I feel like girls, because like I was watching the Amazing Bird Wonderstone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like
Bird Wonderstone?
Yeah, like he's mashing girls down, boy. And I was like,
wait, you mean of that funny movie?
Yeah, it's a comedy. It's a comedy. But I'm saying but even doing regular stuff, girls just be amazed. Like if you're a really good carpenter, oh, boy, you see how you make that cabinet? Let me bust it open. So it's like, I feel like magic could be the same.
Magic is like money. It's the grease that gets things going.
Huh?
If you're a good magician and you could grease a girl, then you have to. It's not the only thing. You have to throw on some charm too. You know.
Yeah. So you start with the magic.
I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'd never started I'd never use magic to get no girl. If a girl say, "Oh, you're a magician. Can you show me a trick?" I was like, "Okay, I'll show you a trick." And I
call this number.
Like, all right, cool.
So, question: You want to build up your magic over here, or you want to go back abroad?
It's funny you should ask that, because I was while I was at the convention, a lot of people was like, dude, you've been to 3 of these conventions, like you're really good at what you do, like you never consider moving over there. And I got 3 offers from 3 different people who live in 3 different states to come over there. And they like, oh, we'll sponsor you if you decide to come over there. Like, and one of them really want me to come over there. So now I'm stuck between either staying over there, like not permanently, but like living there, and then whenever any of my clients who I have had for years call me to do something, I just fly over here, do their thing, and then go back home, or just staying over there. I don't want to. I don't think I want to stay in Nassau anymore, and it's hard for me to say it, but it just like. It's lonely at the top.
I'm all for people staying in the Bahamas, but if you want to do magic, it's best you leave.
I feel like people don't.
In real life.
I say anything creative.
Like because like it seemed like they wouldn't appreciate something there like that. It's like, boy, we having party, okay, rum, da 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 da. Boy, we bringing balloon, boy.
And then 5 years
more
from
land
now,
to see y'all got.
5 years from now, when you dead big, everyone gonna be on your dick.
Yeah, they could be like, but yeah,
So
wait.
you charging them $500 now, charge some motherfuckers $5,000. Like real talk, boy, because that's how this be.
Yeah.
Behemoths, they gotta see you like other people appreciate you and then disappreciate you.
Yeah. And yeah. That's true.
I mean, that's a sad thing, but I hope the best because like you was the first nigga I know like who's too magic. But I never made a magician in my life. I never meet Uncle Randy. He probably
we got like
Be glad of it.
Oh, trust me. I can leave this right now. I've heard some things, but Uncle Randy, nah.
Wait, from
Fly
what?
on that ship.
What?
Listen, from
You know the logos?
Okay.
The
bookstore?
The bookstore would just be on the ship.
Yeah.
He there. So I've heard some things. And
as
I've
long
heard
as
some
your
things
name-
Hold on. So what you saying is Uncle Randy is diddle children.
No.
That's what you saying.
Don't put
I
him
ain't
on
saying
record.
that at all.
That's
Don't
what
put
you
him on.
saying.
Don't put him on
that at
record.
all.
He ain't saying that.
I ain't
You saying that's what you
any of
hear?
that. I didn't even hear that. I just I didn't hear that. I will only
just
say
hear
that I heard
things.
some things. That's all I can say.
All you gotta know is if it's your name and Uncle in front of it, you out here doing some things, baby. Now I understand what the thing says,
That's real
but
wild.
most niggas who name Uncle they doing things. baby.
Yeah.
That's real
But hey,
wild.
it's whatever. I ain't holding no grudge against nobody.
That's some good shit, but they keep on doing that thing. But
Yeah, but
Yeah, man.
Like-
I appreciate
Hey,
that.
when I come to see you in Vegas, just give me a little blind and then do your thing, bro.
If it's my show, yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, babe. On the real, I've been to Vegas. Magic is the last thing I guarantee. But if you
Really?
were there, I might pass.
What's the number one?
Pussy.
Buying.
I mean, come on, man.
You know where
Oh,
it is.
they
You have
also sell coke on the road.
you have
Like in the
dudes
road.
them. You have dudes them who is hang out, who is get paid to stand up outside of hotels in Vegas and give you like and slip you like one little card and it's escorts, babe.
pussy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's escorts. Yeah.
Like they get paid to do that. They just be
Yeah.
like, hey, if you want some fun tonight, I'd be like what the
Yeah, they probably make good money.
like, no,
good
I
money
straight,
too.
I got dogs. It's fine.
I feel I would want to find my prostitute like via social media or like my own means. Like
I guess if I could find a prostitute, I want it to be like a surprise. Be like, oh, I meet a girl and I like missing bump and oh, sorry. Oh, do you know I sell pussy too? Like something like that.
yeah, what a pleasant surprise.
Like
I just go into the show.
I go to McDonald's. She's like, oh, let me get a number 2. So, yeah, I sell pussy after I leave here. I just want to let you know that. But honestly, I
Stop
play.
that. No, stop
I play.
that.
Oh my
You
God.
ain't that. Because when you in McDonald's here and somebody come to you with some random shit, you ain't gonna be in the
Oh,
fucking that,
wait.
baby. You ain't that.
Wait, listen to me. If I go to McDonald's and the person who served me say I sell pussy, I think that's the first time I can buy pussy.
No, but I'd be like,
Stop it, you're not hustle.
I'd be like, bitch, I ain't trying to eat.
She on hustle.
At least come to me after.
Well,
she on
I'm trying to
hustle.
have some food.
She on hustle.
I mean, I eat first, but still.
She on hustle. But like I just don't like that. But since you put it that way, because like you ever gone to buy some and they serve you and they say, nah, after you finish that, come outside round the back, I sell something too. Or like something like that. Like I just don't like that. But if you say
wait, people do that shit?
what?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, baby.
But there'll be people working, like let's say they sell cupcakes. They get their own cupcake in the car. And they can say, boy, fuck these cupcakes, boy.
I get weed cupcakes.
They get cupcake in the back, man. Hey, just walk straight.
That's right.
That's it, babe.
Don't put it in, man.
Because you making money from your 9 to 5, then you making your own money.
You making your own money.
So that's a win-win. I mean, that this we had an interesting comment. What the topics was, because I actually want to.
We starting off with DMX getting engaged to the baby mother of his 15 child.
He gets
Oh
15
well,
children.
I
Shout
give
out DMX, baby.
I probably give DMX like another year to relapse, and then he probably
No, wait. Got that
Oh,
out
yeah,
there.
I was supposed to.
Damien finished with him, babe. Got the Damien finished with
I
DMX.
forget. I was
Damien,
supposed.
babe. That's the Damien he said he life too.
I was asking if he wanted to see a trick.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
babe. Run it,
Did
run
you
it.
want to see it?
Run it.
All right.
Right.
Nah.
Hold on.
No.
Can you make DMX sober?
You could be
Hold on,
doing.
hold on.
You could be doing the trick because my
Oh,
thumb.
shit.
Hold on,
I
hold
slice
on.
my thumb opening picking up glass.
Oh,
You
shit.
you familiar with card tricks, right?
Hold on. No,
I guess so, yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
Mario.
I'm not the
hold on, brother. Just a second.
Yeah.
You know, this 2019, so we gotta go live.
Yeah, we gotta
All
go
right.
live.
Oh,
Please.
Jesus Christ, man.
Got to go live.
I don't go live because this trick I want to
Hold it
be
upright.
doing.
Hold it upright.
I wanted to be doing this
Don't hold it
trick
to the side, Mari.
for the thing.
Just hold it straight up. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, that hurt. All right, so here's how this trick can go, okay? Normally, let me lift this up a little bit. Normally, whenever a magician does a trick, they tell you what the trick is going to be about. I'm not going to do that right off the bat. You're going to do the trick. You're going to do most of the shuffling and the trick, okay? Because no matter how much I cut and shuffle this deck,
But you do that so solid.
Not much people think that they shuffle it properly. So what we can do is we can do this. You play cards before.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to deal in fours. All right, you could go that way. You could go backwards. You could go like this, or however you want to go. Just as long as you deal in fours. All right, that's the most important part. All right.
So let's just explain a little bit, like each step for the listeners who listening.
Yeah, like he's gonna do. Oh,
yeah, for the listeners, just saying. So
he is doing a trick. He's gonna be dealing the cards in fours. All right, so I could give you the cards. You deal them in fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. How you could go backwards, forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. You dealing them 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Keep going until the whole deck is done. Try not to get them mixed up now. 3, 4, 4. 1.
But I scared. I scared. I little scared. Why? Because but like magic is scare me, boy.
No man, you can't be scared of it, man. It's fun. Put that right up there.
I can feel the devil in the room.
Yeah, but I can feel the devil in the room. But
Don't y'all start with that shit now. All right, good. Nah. I want you to pick two of the piles. Just any two.
Wait,
them two? All right, give me these. Because what we no. I'll put them one on top of the other. Because what we have to do is, in order to make sure the trick is done properly and to make sure that everything is copacetic, I'm going to shuffle these. These 2 piles out of this 4, these are going to get shuffled together. And I fucking this up because of my thumb. All right, there we go.
Boy, watch your sleeve.
These get shuffled together. All right, and then we can take the other 2 and we can shuffle these 2 together too. So now the deck is really, really, really shuffled, right? Because you done deal them and we done
So he's shuffling the cards
shuffling
again
them like,
on another level.
I don't make sure.
But I ain't gonna lie, Randall.
There you go.
If this way,
all right, and guess what? We can now shuffle the 2 of these together. We can shuffle the 2 of these together. One shot, just like this. Same way. You can just shuffle these together like that. All right. So now these really, really shuffle up. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do with the trick. Okay. You are gonna separate. You know the cards is coming in 2 colors, red and black, right? Now I want you to use like your mental capacity. Like whatever card you think is red, you deal it on the left. Whatever card you think is black, you deal it on the right. And however you want to think. If you think it's red, deal it on the side. If you think it's black, deal it on that side. That's all you're gonna try and do. All right. Let me give these another cut just to be fair. All I can do is cut because all my shuffling.
Boy, he's cut them cards.
Right, however you want to do it, red on the left, black on the right.
Randall, how do you feel right now? Like, do you? I
know it's a lot of pressure.
Like,
I know it's a lot of pressure.
Like, do you feel like magic pulsating through you? Or
no way.
I know it's a lot of pressure. But just yeah. All right, you're doing good.
All right, so he's separating the cards.
Cards from the each set, red and black
on each side.
Black on the right, red on the left.
He's scared you though.
I know.
He's thinking.
Yeah, no, that's cool. All right, see, you're going a little bit too fast because you say it's black, but that was actually a red one, so you got to put that over on that side. But you do good. That's the only mistake you made so far. That's the only mistake you made so far. You keep going. Keep going. Tell you what, if you make a mistake, I won't correct you, but just keep going. Just keep going.
But
I trust you, dog. Just keep going.
It ought to be someone these guys to tell him what. Anyway, keep going. Let's not doubt the magician, but that's a part of the fun.
That's a part of the fun. All right, you're doing pretty good. You ain't messed it up again yet. Keep going.
But Randall's so scared. He's so scared.
Don't be scared,
I think
man.
the demons
Yo.
derive from these cards, baby.
People listening just on audio.
Oh my god.
We're gonna post this video
We gotta post this.
so you can
ASAP.
watch.
Yep,
watch-
as soon as
you can
possible.
watch the- we actually, you would have done Mr. Live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you finished? You finished?
No.
But
No, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going till the
I
deck
know how
out.
much card left, baby.
You almost there. All right, that's good.
Nigga, could you deal this?
Yes,
Nigga,
No,
fuck
he
you.
gotta think. No, don't
fuck
rush
you.
the man.
Little bitch ass, fuck you. Your ass just holding the camera. No offense, Bob.
Oh my god.
He ain't get no demon in him.
Oh my Jesus Lord.
It's Randall who gotta sleep with the demon.
Oh Jesus.
You want
Oh my god.
You want deal cards? Huh?
You want deal cards, motherfucker?
All right, he done.
That's you good.
Yeah.
All right.
So he
all
finished
these are
dealing
black.
red and
All
black.
these are
What do you
red.
think's
Now,
red
if
and
I
black?
was to just show you that all these was red and all these was black, that'd be pretty damn cool, right? But to make it even more interesting, especially because you live, because now some other magicians might actually be watching this. What I'm gonna do, and this is gonna seem redundant, it's really gonna seem redundant. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these one last time. All right, that's the last time I can shuffle them, because now if you was to do it again, it would really be a miracle. So these are all shuffled again, because you had reds and blacks on one side. Now pick up the deck. We could do this one last time.
Wait, don't do this slow no more.
One
baby.
last
Take it
time.
on one
I want you to deal cards one on top of the other until I say stop. Go for it.
He dealing. But he's so scared behind your life. Wait.
Good, right there. Move these to the side and deal some on.
Wait. Okay, wait, he's scared. Wait, oh my god. Oh man. He dealing. Don't stop till he tell you.
Good, right there. Right there is good. Now put the rest of them right there. Now here's where it gets weird. Okay, this is where it's gonna get weird. If I was to tell you that this stock of cards was exactly 20 cards, would that impress you? Just say no. Because I counted them on the way down.
Yeah.
That's obvious, right? But the fun part is, what if I was to tell you that these cards are exactly 10 red cards and 10 black cards? That would be some shit, right?
It would be.
That would be, okay, so watch this. We're going to start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you missed. You was off by 1. You had 9 red and 10 black. But the fun thing is, all these cards on this side, all of these are black cards. And all of these cards on this side are red cards.
Good you.
And you did that shit all by yourself. Good shit, man.
Nigga, fuck that, man. Nigga on me. Nigga on me. Fuck that.
So Randall's officially praying Satan.
But
Randall's praying Satan. Satan got a new one.
Oh,
that was some impressive shit.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Oh my god.
Wait, Randall, how you feel?
I
Do you
feel
believe in
dumbfounded.
magic now?
And this is one of the tricks I learned from one of the books
I feel
read.
hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Run amok.
And lie
Led
too.
astray. Bye.
And lie too.
I feel lied to, babe.
All right.
Because in a real life, I don't believe in magic.
Wait, so
In
shut
real
up.
life.
You know what most magicians say? Most magicians say, I don't believe in magic either, and I do it for a living. So, think about magicians are the biggest skeptics in the world. The biggest skeptics is like they don't believe in anything anymore.
Yo, so shout out to Magic for the people. You got the bamboos around this there.
Magic for the people, dog.
You got the bamboos around this now. So,
Uh,
perfect segue.
mhm.
DMX.
DMX.
When is he relapsing?
It's February. I give him till March.
No, babe. DMX
So-
done, babe.
Okay, what do you say? He's getting married to his baby mother, you said?
Yeah.
Of his 15th
Of his
child.
15th
First
child?
is 15 child. Yeah.
Oh, you wasn't saying that as a joke?
My
no,
God.
that's real, man.
Wow, that's...
But DMX
crazy.
on the clean, but he on the straight and narrow now, babe. Believe in DMX, babe.
But I wish the best for DMX, but he's one of the best rappers when I was a child. I want to see him get clean and do his thing.
Hey,
yeah.
dog. Like in
Get
real life,
clean? What do you?
I mean, like, well, DMX has like a history of doing cocaine and all that stuff. And he's in or jail.
Wait, one thing people didn't know
why,
was
right?
he never did
Right.
promote drug use. It was more like covering yourself in blood and things.
Like, if you ever listen to the song Damien, babe, like, dog, it like explains why DMX is so hot. He had 4 #1 albums. He only had 4 albums, and they was #1.
Yeah.
And then his life just take a spiral, babe. It's Damien, but it's the devil reaping only rewards, babe.
So he said he sold so he could get 4 #1 albums.
He said so to be like the biggest artist of all time. And at the moment, he was on that track to be.
So if he said he sold, how he had money to buy crack?
But money and soul don't correlate, babe.
I find it hard to believe that DMX sold his soul when he made the most aggressive Christian song ever, babe.
But
You ever hear Lord give me a song, boy?
But listen to the song Damien.
You would fight nigga, boy.
Listen to the
That's a
song.
Christian song,
Listen
boy.
to Damien and then and then look back at DMX whole career.
Listen to Lord give me a song and tell me you wouldn't go to church and fuck a nigga. Listen to that song, tell me that.
That wasn't church, you know. Like that was more like, boy, my life is trash.
Lord, give me a sign.
Should I kill myself or smoke crack? Hey, give me a sign.
That shit's so aggressive, boy.
Crack? You say crack?
That aggressive for true.
No, you say crack?
If they playing that in church, y'all can see me in church every Sunday.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because like he just had a lot of demonic imagery and stuff, and maybe it just fit, or maybe it's too convenient that he had like the bloody imagery and stuff.
You mean off of that album?
Yeah, Flash of My Flash.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Wait, how you know it dark and hell is on? How you know that?
Motto.
How you know that?
He did say that, boy.
That's the name of the album.
How you know that? Tell me. How
Wait,
you know that?
is it the name?
Yes,
of the
yeah,
that's the name of the
yeah.
album.
It's dark and hell is on.
What's the name?
How you know?
Yeah.
Boy, that's kind
How
of
you know?
freaky, boy.
Hell don't exist, boy.
Wait, to think about it, it's supposed to be a lake of fire. Fire bring light. So how you know it dark?
Yeah.
Come on, baby, nigga bend dog, nigga see the light. Nigga see the darkness, baby.
He feel it.
I guess so.
But then crackheads don't sweat.
Was it cocaine he was doing or crack cocaine?
I think it was both. I think it was
Because one
probably was crack.
one is easier to get off than the other one.
I mean, he did have 4 #1 hits. I mean, like, people usually start with the coke. Then as that money go down. You
Yeah.
know, like, you start with Subway, then you just gotta go.
Bahama substance.
First of all, if you started Subway, you never dropped Bahama subs. You go home and make your own.
Yeah, Bahama subs is
But
garbage.
at that point, I gotta stop eating subs.
They ain't around no more, right?
They have
you
one.
know what I
Still
miss?
around,
They
baby.
have one. They
You know what I
They
miss?
have 2.
You know what I miss? I miss Quiznos fries, babe.
Quiznos was
Yeah, Quiznos is good.
I kind of forget we had a Quiznos.
We went to a rest
I
stop.
forget we had a Quiznos.
When we was going through Ohio, we went to a rest stop, and at the rest stop they had a Quiznos. I was like, they have Quiznos. I go on, I order one sandwich. I get one large fries with that. They was like, oh, we don't do fries anymore. I was like, no,
Quiznos don't do fries no more?
Quiznos. The chain of Quiznos stopped doing fries. They on this health kick now.
Why, boy?
I was so mad. I was like, I thought that was only in Nassau. Why they stop? Why y'all stop doing fries?
That's
yeah,
like
we're on
bamboo.
this health thing. I
That's
was
like bamboo stop.
Well, I mean,
Stop serving dirty bungie gas. Like it shouldn't happen because it don't make sense.
well, that's a public broadcast message.
Right to the save me laughing.
Public service announcement.
Public
Fuck Quiznos, baby.
But I can't do Quiznos no more because
Fuck Quiznos,
I
man.
ordered the sandwich still and I ate it. But I was like, I can't do
It ain't the same
Quiznos.
without
I have
the
to cut
fries.
off Quiznos.
And,
It ain't the same without the fries.
Chris knows if
Chris
y'all
knows
want to
fries
still
is-
sponsor the pod along with Bahama subs, we taking these sponsors.
Yeah, but like we'd
Quiznos-
rock with them Friday songs.
Wait,
If Quiz-
I eat Bahama subs every day.
Tamari,
if
now
y'all
hold
sponsor the
hold
pod.
on now. We accepting sponsorship, but
From
God damn it, don't you ask Bahama subs for shit. We ain't accepting your fucking sponsorship. We ain't
Bahama
expecting that.
subs. If you could hear me,
We ain't accepting that.
I would eat a 6-inch tuna with the soggy lettuce
With the soggy lettuce.
everything, and the green tomato.
I feel like they just go to the food store, man. What y'all about to throw? give me all the fucking them.
He said,
Give me all them.
If anybody,
no man, so we can't sell you this.
No man, give me
That's good.
I can imagine. I can imagine no one. Man, you're throwing this away. Y'all can dust this shit off, man. You're throwing this away. I can tell you.
Like that, like that episode of SpongeBob when he sell that Krabby Patty was holding.
Oh, the nasty body.
But if anybody from Bahamas subs listen to this sport, boy, link me on top of the bridge tomorrow morning.
Wear slippery shoes.
Well, you're jumping off or you pushing them off?
What you mean?
You're jumping off or you pushing
Boy,
them
just
off?
link me, boy.
Okay.
4:30 a.m. Link me.
Don't wear no shoes with no grip.
No shoe for
You
this.
know what my theory is, boy? Bahamas subs have to be a drug friend, boy. Because honestly, my thing is, I never see no one in
I
fucking
never
drugs.
see no one going
But
there.
in real life,
Listen to me, babe. I don't care what anyone. I think I could agree with that on some level, but I always just say every time I pass the Bahamas subs in Sala, I'd be like, if someone who work at Subway was to vacation in Nassau and walk inside this place,
On accident?
these people is getting sued hard.
Yeah.
Who they getting shoot?
I'd be like, babe.
I mean,
I'd be like,
I don't know if they get sued because like they changed like the decor and the colors.
they changed the decor and the
They
colors,
changed
but they have the
everything.
same. They changed the name of the sandwich, but it's the same sandwich. It's the same sandwich. The only difference they have is coconut bread. What other
Yeah,
bread they got?
coconut.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
They got
I don't
coconut
remember
bread. They
Bahamas
got
subs.
Wait,
They
I
got
remember.
some other. They got wheat, white, or coconut. I just be like coconut.
Bahamas
Wait.
subs. Had the $4, $12, $2.
They had a $4.
$4.
$4 foot
$4.
long.
With what?
This before that. This before that. This before that. But
You say what?
This
Boy,
Wait,
boy,
what?
boy. I don't think they have the gall to fix them out to tell people they have to pay VAT for them fucking sandwich. But I ain't gonna lie, but understand this. I'm the biggest supporter of anything Bahamian, but fuck Bahamas subs.
Good. No
Wait.
slaw.
I had a Bahamas subs toner. It's like literally, it's like they open the toner, they drain off the water. They
Slap that.
They take a handful of mayonnaise and just slap it in there, and then just mix it around and say, "Yo, this is your tuna." No onion.
Fucking onion.
Just mayo and fucking tuna.
no type of sour. Damn, squeeze so sour.
No sour.
Jesus Christ.
No
Y'all
sour.
just killing me, man.
No sour, but it's a fucking
Oh, God. Not even lime juice.
sour too expensive, but
Not even lime juice.
If y'all ain't get it, fuck Bahamas subs. Don't ever eat there. Like, if
Yeah,
you,
we take-
whoever own Bahamas subs,
Lift your mic around
link
there.
me again tomorrow.
Lift your
we still taking
Link me again tomorrow around 4:30.
Hey, I'll be talking about Jesse Smollett lying ass or
apparently,
alleged lying.
apparently, Jesse Smollett is gonna be represented by Colin Kaepernick's lawyer.
That's fucking it. He about to win big.
I mean, it probably could take him about how much years? 2 years.
2 years.
Probably
2
take him
years,
2
$50 million. I cool with that.
So how y'all feel about I swear I don't know if he lied or not,
Yeah, we don't know.
but what I know is when he first came up with the story,
I was skeptical.
it ended up not being skeptical. It's like everyone saying, "Oh, where's the straight black man? Where's this? Where's that?" Nah, stories coming out he lying. Where the fuck y'all is? I ain't y'all say nothing but him lying. I ain't say y'all didn't take nothing back. Y'all didn't say, "Oh, maybe he is lying." Like what the fuck, dog?
Boy,
Like,
because people, when they take stands like that, they can never admit that they ever fucking wrong.
well,
That's like Chris Brown. Remember he get accused for raping that girl?
Yeah.
And the bitch lie?
yeah.
I ain't heard a fucking peep from them motherfuckers
That's
yet.
not big. But Ellen Page was on Stephen Colbert's show about to cry, dog, saying, "Oh, we get people being attacked and we support Jesse." The bitch here say nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't say nothing, but maybe I was wrong. Like you have to be accountable, dog. Like you have to be accountable. But I mean, like it's unfortunate that he lied, and I understand the stigma.
He
saying that
allegedly lied.
lied,
But-
and I understand if it does come out that he did lie. Like people are gonna stop believing that okay,
Yeah, he kind of hurting the
What's his hate crime or and like I don't understand why would he do it though?
I forgive me. I don't know anything about the Smollett case. What's going on?
Well, the Smollett case, I mean, it's plenty jokes. I laugh because it's a lot of jokes around it. So he was coming off the subway, I believe, and he was attacked, and they put a rope around his neck
nigga was eating something
or whatever.
Allegedly they throw bleach in him too.
Yeah, they throw bleach on him. He was eating the Subway sandwich. It's just it just seemed like every day it was something new adding to it. I remember like waking up, I come to do my show, and I say, and like apparently Jussie Smollett's attackers may have bit him. See what? They bite him too? It's like every day it was just something new.
So every day,
I don't see you throwing bleach on someone then biting them.
I didn't bite them.
It really don't make no sense.
Bleach ain't taste good, babe.
The
bleach ain't nothing you want in your system.
The funniest thing about this whole situation is when he say, "Oh, they hit me, and I make sure I hit them back." I say, "The gay Tupac." He say, "What? Yo, you see that? He see that?" But Jesse Smollett was fucking out here, but this nigga say he is the gay Tupac.
Bun, you gotta find that sound clip and put that in right here. Right now. You gotta find that immediately.
Nigga say that shit. He say he's the gay Tupac, but I was like, "But this nigga lying though."
No,
when he say that, I was like, "But he said that with too much confidence."
He's the gay Tupac.
Wow, Dread.
I mean, some people already say some things with Tupac.
They ain't into that, babe.
Nah, baby, we don't do Tupac's on there.
My boy.
My only thing about the situation on the other side is like, how come everybody so quick to believe police again? Because it's the police saying that they believe. Well, first it was Joe Budden, then it's the police saying evidence may show that he may have staged the attack, and then they show that it's more evidence showing that he might have staged the attack.
Well, the
it's
police,
like people, we down to believe the police again? Like, we ain't riding with a Jussie no more because the police say he might have lied?
Yeah, well, the police did an investigation that lasted a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. So, I mean, I wouldn't say I outright believe them. I'm just saying, why would they come out and lie at this point? And they did do their due diligence. They investigated. They didn't come out. They actually, at first, they supported him. I don't know if y'all realize that, like, the is foreign that they supported him. It's like, oh, we don't know the story yet. Don't say he's lying, because like people were saying he's lying from like last week. Yeah, and they say, "Oh, you can't say it."
Was like,
and
no.
then now they saying, okay, there might be some situations where he paid some people. His trainer was the person who bought the rope.
Yeah, like so they getting a lot of information for real.
So I don't understand like why would they lie at this point. So I mean, I don't believe no police, but fuck the police because they do some wild shit. But like, why would they lie when they supported them initially? But yeah, but Jussie Smollett, but like. I mean, I know Empire ain't doing best right now, but come on, dog. You lying about the talks and shit, but
if he did lie, he just need to hurry up, spin it into like I was doing a social experiment to see if people care about, you know.
Nigga,
it's too late for that.
Too late now, but
it's not like it's too late for that.
Because he is feeling himself, dog. From when he called himself the gay Tupac, but it's like, but he using this.
Yeah. This is slander.
And my thing is like he actually is he's okay actor, and he's a good singer too, but I don't understand why he had to do this or whatever.
Yeah, like his scenes on Empire were like really good.
I don't consider acting on Empire very good.
No, but I could see his lane though. He could be like the gay black character and a lot of shit, but I could see his lane.
I mean, but like my thing with being a gay actor, why you have to be like the gay character and everything?
Because gay people want to be included.
I agree.
Yeah, so
I agree.
So and then I mean, like, not to go on a tangent, it's like so gay people could play straight people, but straight people can't play gay people,
right?
On a film.
You got it.
Okay. Hold on. Yes. I think this it. This it?
That's him calling himself the gay Tupac?
Is he in like a like white shirt?
He's on stage.
Yeah. I can't even hear it.
If you type in Jussie Smollett gay Tupac.
But I'm going to. And I'm gonna stand strong with y'all.
No one can.
Wait, if he acting?
Oh no, that.
If he acting?
He acting really good. You doing a damn good job.
This is ya?
But if I was the director, I'd hire him just based on this. Basically,
Hey.
he do a good job selling
No
this shit.
publicity
boy.
is bad for
Olivia Pope,
me.
where she's in the back. I was bruised, but my ribs were not cracked. They were not broken.
This a poem?
I went to the doctor immediately. Frank Gatson drove me. I was not hospitalized. Both my doctors in LA and Chicago cleared me to perform, but said to take care, obviously. And above all, I fought the fuck back. I'm the gay Tupac.
Why did he say that?
Oh
Why did you do that? Why did you do
Oh boy!
But, and that's such a standalone statement, boy.
Why would
And
he
he
say
said,
that?
so I'm the gay Tupac.
But if he
I'm
say
the gay
he's the gay big gay, but not the vibe of the dog.
Oh my
Relax.
God.
Right.
That's wrong.
I mean,
First of
Biggie
all,
did say some
The gay
stuff.
Biggie is his son. so stop that. Stop that. That's the gay Biggie.
Biggie had a gay son.
Biggie have a gay son?
Yeah, babe.
You mean Magic Johnson? It?
No,
You get
babe.
them mixed up. It.
No, babe.
Biggie. Small
No,
gay
Biggie
son.
small son to see, babe.
No, that's his daughter, boy.
She's a stud.
Biggie only have a
Biggie-
daughter.
A boy.
No, but
No,
Biggie
babe.
have a daughter.
No, babe.
Biggie-
Sissy son, babe.
Biggie and Faith Evans have a daughter.
Sissy son, babe.
No, they don't, babe.
Bad money.
I get bad money, babe.
All right, let's
Biggie and Faith Evans have a daughter, babe.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I know Tatiana. She thought I don't think
What
that's
is
Faith
Biggie
Evans.
Smalls?
Well, I don't know who the mother is for real, but I know it was a daughter.
Smalls.
They ran to do some wild jazz.
No. You gotta type in Biggie Smalls gay son. You can't just type in Biggie Smalls children.
Biggie Smalls has a son and a daughter.
What?
CJ Wallace and Tiana Wallace.
Yeah, Tiana.
So let's see about the son. The son is a rapper.
This
Apparently,
nigga wearing a
CJ
fedora.
Wallace.
Oh, you wear a fedora?
You wearing a fedora in the picture?
But he ran then.
He's wearing a fedora in one of the pictures.
But he ran. That's enough. But he ran then I owe you a Bud Light, babe.
Well, this is blah, 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 filmography. I don't see anything here about him being homosexual.
But he wearing a fedora.
You wouldn't see it, but you
I don't
posted
see it. I'm on Wikipedia. I see nothing here about this
You say you on
dude
Wikipedia?
You gotta go
being.
on Instagram.
All right, you know what? Whatever.
But he busting it wide open.
But he
Anyway.
on Instagram.
Anyway.
Oh,
Biggie Smalls a big sissy son. Next topic.
It was wrong for Jussie Smollett to say he's a gay Tupac because that means he is assuming Tupac was heterosexual. And like,
Hey, no, but stop.
We ain't into that, babe.
no, we ain't. It's not slander. I'm just saying. I'm saying.
I
Tu-
swear, we
Tupac
talk
never
about
said.
a lot of shit on this
Tupac
fucking
never said.
podcast.
No, but it's no. Tupac was a freedom fighter. He never said, guys, I am a heterosexual. Like he never said that.
Oh my god. But
So
yes, I
just
would-
assuming that you was the gay Tupac, you don't know if Tupac was gay.
What you trying to prove?
I'm just saying. It's like he shouldn't have said that. Cause
What
it's
you
like,
That is the gay Tupac?
yeah,
Well,
it's
okay,
just
I
like
understand.
He said it. Now what you gonna do?
because like that's offensive. Like, what if Tupac had a boyfriend and he in Paris or something, man? He's offended because it's like Tupac was the gay Tupac. You know?
Oh Lord, what?
That-
Everyone's
I
still
don't-
under
I
this
don't know.
assumption that Tupac is still alive.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
He's allowed.
I saw Tupac there in 15 days.
Okay.
Possibly.
He's with Dairy Queen.
I leave that one
He
alone.
worked at Dairy Queen. You work Dairy Queen.
He with Dairy
I
Queen,
said
babe.
you, babe.
But that's a perfect segue into that stupid ass date thing, boy.
Huh?
That's a
Date?
perfect segue into that stupid ass date thing I was talking about.
Well, I'm into that.
What
You
that
ever
is?
talk about that?
The ice cream date thing? That ain't a big
Ice
thing.
cream
That's
date?
That's a Twitter conversation.
One guy.
You know, here's something to talk about. Friggin' what's his name?
Hold on,
Ja Rule.
But we ain't talking about this boozy yet.
Oh yeah, well yeah,
You
y'all do that.
represent that because that's some fire shit.
So,
That's
Lil
some
Boozy.
wild shit.
Really
Lil
wild.
Boo. So we talking about Jussie Smollett. It's a picture of Jussie Smollett laying down, sleeping on the bed, right? Angelic looking.
To you,
I like
nigga.
how you set this up.
To you,
I
nigga.
like how you set this up.
Look at this.
I like
Daddy Angel? He looked like he in a shaman commercial.
I looking at it, man.
Look at that. He had peace. He had peace.
He looked like he in a commercial for the fucking sleep number bed or something.
I know why Boosie posted this because
Who take that picture?
because he looked like he just
Key boyfriend.
he looked like he just cut some runs. But Lil Boosie was on live and he was talking about it too. But he posted a picture and he is like, it's Jussie Smollett sleeping. And he said, and I quote, that dick can make you do some crazy shit. Shake my head. Don't blame him. It's powerful. Eggplant emoji.
Bro.
Real shit though.
But he gets to reassure himself.
Yeah, but it's like,
They got 3 hashtags and eggplant emoji, dog. What the fuck, boy?
but it's like, Boosie, are you saying that you know? Can you relate?
This nigga been in jail 3 years, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga been, after the first year, you will cheer your wife. You checking off to your wife. Then that second year, you was like, boy, you ain't really no pussy your cheer, dog. Like, and then,
Skin to
and then
skin.
the tail end of that second year, you was like, boy, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, dog. And then that third year, you was like, bro, I ain't fucking Boosie.
Wait, I believe dudes might have gripped him in jail, boy. Sing for me. Oh, it's Boosie badass. Oh, Boosie badass.
Hey, all I know is play Boosie, boy.
But
Hey,
Stay off Instagram.
you wildin', Boosie.
Boosie like was really homophobic. Like when he came out though, like I remember saying like faggot. I remember saying some wild stuff.
I see you
Like
cover.
being really, really homophobic. Like when he
See.
come out.
I see you cover, bro. And yes, come out now.
But I ain't like if Boosie come out openly gay, the LGBTQ, I think they'll have a good leader. Like I think Boosie could like spur like a real conscious awakening.
He'd be a good poster boy for the LGBTQ.
Plus.
Huh?
LGBTQ plus.
They had some else.
Plus what?
Plus what?
Good lord,
Plus
they
fucking
take off
what?
the whole
Plus
fucking
what? Okay, you say they add plus. Plus what?
Because there is more than LGBTQ, so plus is everything else.
Okay.
What is everything else?
I don't know.
No,
Niggas them who like
Non-binary.
you
What
know
is non-binary? What does non-binary stand
You
for?
don't have a gender, like
you know then the
Oh,
dudes them
you don't have a
you
gender.
know dudes them who like you know
Oh, you don't have a gender.
yeah, you gender fluid.
So you don't have a gender.
So
So when you born, and, no, when you born, and the doctor put on your birth certificate this, he was fucking up. He's being presumptuous.
that was before you was conscious and able to tell the doctor, doc, I don't know what this male thing is.
I don't know what the fucking male is.
I am non-binary.
Well, you could be a female. No, I'm a female either.
I am kind of interested in like seeing the documentaries of, because you know like they raising kids to be like gender neutral or like without a gender. It's like so they'll take a young boy or a young girl and they'll say, hey, you want to wear the dress today, or do you want to wear
That is
or do you
child
want-
abuse.
You
Or
want
do
to
you
see
wanna
the,
wear
you
the
want to see the
Spider-Man
wrong
costume?
documentary? I want to see the documentary about the people who ain't vaccinated their children and the mask
Oh,
the
God.
mask that you got with children. And I just want to look at them and be like, that's good, you suckers. That's good.
Dude,
That was
these people is be bringing like the most valid arguments. Knowing that they'll be like, oh, if the flu vaccine prevents you from the flu, why do you still get the flu? They'd be like,
Bitch, well, your son did. How about that?
the
How about that? You.
I was like, you know what?
Bitch, you ain't get the flu, but your son did.
Boy, I read something
No man.
to the previous statement. But LGBT plus XYZ, whatever.
Mm.
I respect.
Fuck them, right?
No, but
No. If we
So-
can't go forward,
So,
Randa
right.
apologize to the LGBT.
Yeah, but-
So right. Is there's
Wait,
he's
this one nation,
transgender.
boy.
He's transgender, right?
This one
And they
nation, man.
fucking suing something to say, oh, they get this womb transplant to give them womb so they can have children. I say, what the fuck is this world becoming?
No, but didn't they do it?
No. They fighting for it right
They
now.
fighting for it,
They
yeah.
fighting for that right.
I saw that a couple nights ago.
I saw that the
They
first
want-
baby was with the womb transplant was born in Brazil.
No.
Yeah,
Recently.
but what he's saying is they
fight for the right to be able to do
They
it.
fighting for the right.
I mean, my thing is they taking the wombs out of like dead women You know what I'm saying? So
Are they? Or are they making artificial ones?
the one from Brazil was out of a dead woman. I don't know how long she had been dead. She probably had just died.
It's just basically like when people recently die, like how they take their heart. Or
Yeah,
like, okay.
It's like something like that they do.
Transplant.
I see what
But
you're saying.
I'm just saying that there's women out there, but some situations where they can't.
Where they can't have kids.
Yeah.
I really feel like they would have first preference.
Yeah, they should.
They should have the only fucking preference.
Randall,
Okay,
come on.
Randall. relax.
Why the fuck y'all entertain this bullshit?
It's 2019.
2019, but like we going forward, babe.
Wait.
We is the human race, babe.
Wait.
You're right, we're human race. Be happy as a human fucking being.
They are human beings.
They
They are human beings. They just, want to do some other shit.
I guess feel like y'all.
They pushing
Everyone has the right to want to do something.
Yeah.
And everyone has the right to do it.
Are you being disgusting?
They have to suffer the consequences of it. But I mean, fuck,
Listen to me, Randall.
Just like you have the right to shoot me in the head. You have the right to do that. You have to suffer the consequences for it. That's true. But you have every right to go ahead and do it.
Vaccinating your
You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't call it.
What you saying, Vaughn?
No, I'm not saying
Free
that
will.
they are right in
No,
doing
you have a free will.
Yeah, you have all right, yeah. That's the best way to say it.
What
You have
say,
free
Vaughn?
will to do it.
What you
That's
called
true.
my name? What you were saying?
Oh, I was saying, if you want to say, oh, I want to chop my hands off and put sticks of butter on them, that's your life.
Yeah,
That's your life, your hand.
I mean,
You buy the butter. That's you. Do you, man?
But the consequence for that is me being diagnosed fucking crazy and sent to the loony bin.
But hey,
The consequence is fucking nothing.
but hey, every donut you eat would taste really good.
That's when you was margarine though.
No, don't use margarine.
It is mine. And then, like, if your hand gets sweaty, you just ask people, hey, y'all gonna need crab legs or like,
Anyway,
Anyway,
we can fucking ridiculous. What the next topic is?
the shit ain't real.
What I was saying,
It's real, but
what I was saying, what y'all.
you guys have to. I won't say accept it, but
What I want to talk about, what I want to have
we
people
don't so
talking
hate
shit
on this
about,
podcast, bro.
what I want to have.
We don't so hate.
What I want to have people talking shit about
Did I
is the
say
fucking fact that Ja Rule say he wouldn't do
The Fire Festival.
another
again.
Fire Festival. I was like, when I saw that, I was scrolling down my timeline.
Ja
and I
Rule
saw
can't
that.
do it.
I was like,
Nelly could do it.
yeah, okay.
But my thing
Ja Rule
is,
can't do it.
I was like,
That's real. Nelly could do it.
but
Yeah,
my thing is, but Ja Rule have to stop giving 50 cents ammunition, boy.
but
Yeah.
you ain't
Stop
there,
giving 50 cents
but
ammunition, dog. Now 50 cents can fucking get off and not for the rest of the year now.
dude.
You say the rest of the year.
The rest of 50 Cent life, he
But
get for Ja
50
Rule.
Cent
Dude.
own this nigga fucking music, boy. He own this boy fucking music.
Oh, he's his producer?
No, boy. He buy fucking Murder Inc.
But I know the situation.
Nigga buy Murder Inc. So we own all the Ja Rule masters and shit.
That's
all of
fucking
them.
crazy.
All
I never
all
knew
I
that
know
shit.
is,
That's
all
Wow.
I know is 50 Cent really used to be doing too much.
Yeah, but he's people.
Oh,
The
God.
nigga buy out nigga whole concert so he could just be there by
You know what else? You know what else 50 Cent is shit on a lot? Floyd Mayweather, baby. He is shit on Floyd Mayweather so
How you
hard.
feel about that Gucci thing?
But if nigga dumb, nigga dumb.
You mean
I
Burberry?
heard about this.
Well, it's Gucci.
I heard about this. Apparently,
So-
Gucci put out
Turtleneck
an
sweater.
ad or
A
something.
turtleneck sweater which you pull up over your face like
Basically,
blackface.
look like blackface.
Yeah.
But guess
and-
what Burberry do today? They do a hoodie, and the
Oh,
rope
yeah,
for the
with
hoodie
the rope.
is a noose.
The chain is
Yeah.
a noose, and they was like, "Oh shit!" I know, but they immediately apologized for that.
Yeah,
shit,
but
though.
someone was
That's
talking
part
about
of
this.
it. I mean, that's publicity.
this outrage marketing.
Yeah, it is
Right?
outrage
And
marketing.
usually, it works. It's like I see other brands do it, and then you hear a few months after, oh, they had the best quarter ever.
Yeah.
Like
But
I
here's
think
the
it's
thing,
a real
right?
thing. But
Here's the thing, right? This sounds like a real tangent, but it might not even be. I used to be watching these designers have these fashion shows where these women just be and these men and women just be wearing these ridiculous shit, and they just be walking down the runway in these friggin'
With like a
suit
cell
made out of
phone,
latex
with a
or
cell phone, and they can.
Yeah, I just be like, no one is going to wear this shit. Like this is just for art. This has to be just for art because there's no way somebody is gonna walk into the store and be like, "Hey, I saw that dress that's made out of leaves, I want that shit. Give me that. And pay like $7 million for the a dressmaker leaves. I'd be like,
but like that is be like the inspiration and like showcase. Like that'd be like the showpieces.
Yeah, I understand that. So that woman who was wearing that turtleneck sweater with the noose thing, she looked like she was on a fucking runway. So I'm like,
she wasn't on runway.
Oh well, there you go.
She was on.
You know, and say that sweater is actually coming out on the market to be sold.
Probably not. But it's like, yeah, like the image of a noose is like triggering for
to black people. Yes, but see, that's what I'm saying.
And like suicide.
Well, I was a black person. I wasn't triggered.
That's fair.
You was triggered around it?
I didn't see it. I didn't care.
But
see, that's the thing. Why are there so many people being triggered by something like that, babe? It's like, babe, it's a noose. Yeah, we know slavery happened. We know all that shit. We was there. They was being hung for all this shit. Yeah, whatever. That's gone now. Yes, we remember it. But for fuck's sake, like, Jesus Christ, like, these people showcase
a noose is one of the best type of knots. Like, that's one of the most useful knots. If you look at it, honestly,
for killing.
No, not for killing. Though. A noose is a very useful knot. If you look at the top 5 knots, a noose is like in the top 5 for functionality.
Only if you holding something in the loop though.
Like if you on a boat, I'm pretty sure you used to have a noose. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know, but
they don't use
noose. What if a black person come?
They do. They
use slip knots.
What if a black person come up? What if a black person
came up with that's a good damn theory. That's a damn good theory.
Then but it still would be like a bad look for suicide prevention or whatever. Man. I just don't like them like using that like outrage marketing, but you know what I'm saying? It's like you already got enough money.
Make them money, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Make them money, dog.
And it's like Floyd was saying, boy, I still wear Gucci when they're Gucci or whatever because people only be outraged for a few months or whatever.
This is true.
I really agree with that.
That's real.
But I feel if you could boycott, still boycott. Like, don't worry about all that stuff. If you want to boycott something, boycott it by yourself even. Like, if you stand for something, even if other people say it's stupid, stand for that.
But the best thing about this whole situation, but T.I. make a fire diss track.
Yeah, he make a fire diss track.
That song, but that's one of the best T.I. songs I've heard in like the last 5 years.
T.I. did a diss song.
He did a diss song
for Floyd.
He's been chilling the last couple of years.
Well, them two been beefing for quite some time.
Yeah, you know, situation.
Oh, you mean that situation where they say Floyd fuck your wife or some shit?
Did Floyd beef?
How we know? We know.
I mean,
Floyd, really?
I mean, I personally believe Tiny is old, so he might have beat.
Look, I can go off the record and say something. I'd never fuck Tiny.
Yeah, but she old.
It's true.
But you could say it on record.
I'd be like,
I said that numerous times on the podcast.
I could be drunk, sitting on Rawson, sitting on Rawson Square, dead on my ass, drunk, laying on the fucking ground, cars passing everything, and this gal could come up to me, be like, "Hey, what you saying? You want some of this?" I'd be like,
"Nah,
I straight, dog. Let me just lay down there in front of Queen Victoria.
We cool."
I'd be like, "I straight, dog. She is the only bitch I need to be worrying about right now."
Let me see if Queen Victoria.
If Tanya,
that is Queen Victoria, right?
If Tanya,
I can't remember something.
That dead, bro. That dead. I know, not run.
I can't deal with that.
You keep that.
No offense to Tiny. No offense to T.I. No offense to Tiny. But I would never.
But he ain't.
T.I. ain't never had
give Tiny offense.
Don't say that, babe. What? Don't say that, babe.
Don't say that.
Saying. I'd be like,
so when T.I. shoot you with them, what? You want him at that shooting me? You was just saying you want to fuck your wife.
I said that.
You calling this wife ugly?
T.I. I would fuck shit with your wife.
That's
you
even worse.
Huh?
That's even worse.
So,
boy.
So which one? Which?
It's a Lewis though.
If you listen to this, Mr. Tip Harris,
but Randall,
I would never fuck your wife a day in my life. I find her butt ugly. If you wish to kill me for the said message that I just spoke, 72B Fox Hill Road North, White House. You understand me?
Nigga want all the smoke.
36410. They call me. Let me know you're coming. We can have some food. Then you can fucking jack me up. That's right.
All them.
But you have always phone?
What? All them LGBTQ plus illegals. They just write that address down.
But you come true, boy.
I don't want to sound.
That ain't gonna change the Fox.
That
Boy, why you have house phone in 2019, boy?
Yeah, but you won't need that. Yo, we running on like 1:30. Final words.
Real talk?
You won't feel it.
It's 11:26. It ain't 1:30, but it's.
So the two people who still listening.
No, I mean an hour and 30.
Shout out to the two people who still listening.
Final words.
Hey, if you still listening at this point, let me know and I'll give you $10. Real talk. Just say, boy, I fucking listening. I'll give you $10.
Yeah, actually, you win off us.
I'll
His
deliver the money to you anyway.
his Twitter handle is _ King Mari.
Don't do that. Don't get $10. If you still listening at this point, you get 1 pint of Minari-san made ice cream. 1 pint. 1 pint. A flavor, your choice.
Final words. Let's get out of here.
Yo, I don't know. Someone else go. Well, I think. Please. Wow. That's
we looking around. Okay.
Wow.
I could be found. If y'all looking for a birthday party, or if y'all need a magician for your kid's birthday party, or if you need it for an adult birthday party, if you need a balloon artist, if you need all two, you could find my page on Facebook. Magic for the People is the name. My company. Everyone could go there. I don't know if the two people who listening to this right now, because that's what y'all say, literally. So, Magic for the People on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, magicman_242, and that's about it. That's it for me.
Any numbers?
Or I could be reached at 4562117. Yeah, that's about it. No stalkers, please.
Repeat them one more time. Yes,
all right, 4562117 is the number. Magic for the People is the name on Facebook. Magicman_242 is on Instagram. And yeah, that's it.
Yo,
yeah, boy.
It's like book this way, dog. You just doing things other people ain't doing.
Real.
And some interesting shit, but so give them a shot.
Real. Also, my final words is, by Gilly, Treyu, the date for the white party coming up, hey. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
That's what's up. My final words is, bro, don't be scared to like make cup and baggy in your own freezer, boy. Like, if you drink your own juice and you won't finish it, pour them in this baggy, put it in the freezer, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Live your best life, boy. Be out there. Shifty.
5 Aces late.
Shifty. Get swifty.
Wow.
Shifty.
Swifty. Rick and Morty, dog. Swifty.
This boy is the biggest troll I know.
Get swifty.
I can't take it done, boy.
Can't show you when on nigga, I want all of you. He don't even know that I be spoiling you. And he can get you anything you want to prove. Girl, tell him man the truth, I let that water loose. And I don't even know why he be stalking you. Like he ain't messing with the hoes and he ain't dogging you. Cut that nigga off while you stolen, boo. Cut that nigga off, I want all of you. Can't wait till I go cop you that new Billy truck. Pulling on your street, I got that semi-tuck. Don't let that goofy speak because that semi-bus. Show him I'm a savage, give him 21. I ain't standing down, that for anyone. Let's pop 2 Percocet, let's go get Henny drunk. When I pull up for you, we have plenty fun. When I pull up for you, we have plenty fun. You want you that new Fendi, it come with the Bentley. 25-inch chair, Brazilian and Remy. Oh, you like that, yeah, come up buy you that Henny, kill it from the back. Can't show you when on nigga, I want all of you. He don't even know that I be spoiling you. And he can get you anything you want to prove. Girl, tell him man the truth, I let that water loose. And I don't even know why he be stalking you. Like he ain't messing with the hoes and he ain't dogging you. Cut that nigga off while you stolen, bro. Cut that nigga off, I want all of you.
Ain't no question why you all up in the ride. It's a different vibe. Pull it to the side. I Lord Kelly the wide. In a drop top, riding circumcised. I ain't even got tints on this bitch. Gotta see you in the ride. It's that fine wine. Lil' baby, she got that drip. Ain't no lames over here. She cardio with the dick. It's that bullshit. Thought a gang, we on that floor shit. Fly you down to Paris, no polo, Macy or raw shit. A boss bitch. That's how you looking if you forfeit. Tell that lame nigga that Cardi shines when it's offset. All that is going down like the underground. Said she wanna leave, lil' mama took up the trade pound. Say clown, Get down, get it or lay down. Glazing at the mirror, she said I always stay down. Just tell that nigga I won't follow you. In that range, yelling, screaming, I want all of you.
Can't show you when on nigga, I want all of you. He don't even know that I be spoiling you. And he can get you anything you want to prove. Girl, tell that man the truth, I